welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Here's how Paris FC line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Promising forward burst. This to go in front. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. But the keeper shouldn't get beat at his near post there. He just doesn't get his angles right. He'll be gutted conceding that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Oh, that's really well cut out. Abdoulaye Touré. Has to turn them around. And, well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Sacha Boey. Closed it down well. Ilan Cabal. Oh, great work. What's next? Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Olise. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, what can they do from here? Excellent progress, and it continues. Can he finish? And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. goes on past the defender. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Toure. Abdoulaye Toure. Setting up the chance. The comeback could be on here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And away we go again at 2-1. Michael Olise. And it's quickly stopped. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, it almost came off, didn't it?
And he's pinged a beauty. Good vision. Found superbly and in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Promising forward burst. This to go in front. It's 1-0. The first blows. So away we go then for the second half. And across into the area. And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. comes. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Out of play. Throw in to come. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team.
Oh, what a chance! And he always had that covered. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be back in it here. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And away we go again at 3-2. It's played into the box. The defender's got to be careful here. Could be setting something now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They really need to get bodies back. Good pressure high up the pitch. And played to the front stick. A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
And delivered into the middle. Taken without any trouble. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Sacha Boeng. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
All lost in the chance goal. Something could be on with this. Just needs the composure now. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score now 3-3. In a handy position now for a late winner. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And to look towards goal. It's played into the box. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Just 5 minutes remaining. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Genuine chance here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Substitution coming up. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Ball is rolling and extra time is underway. Sent into the middle. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
If they go now, there could be a break on. This has to be. This time. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The line, it'll be a throw.
The possession shows just how close the game is. Brilliant attacking display from both sides. But I'm sure the manager will want to improve defensively. It's been easy to carve out chances.
And perhaps another chance developing here. That's cut out quickly and easily. Could be something on. And he's through here. It's got to be. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, my goodness. From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And that will do it for the first half. Promising forward, but the players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Good pass, good chance. A chance now for a quick transition. He's in here. Oh, come on! A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Played into the penalty area. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A chance now for a quick transition. Played into the box. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that.
And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. There's a real even contest, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that extra little bit of quality when it mattered most.
Promising forward burst.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci d'avoir répondu à nos questions.
Bien, merci d'être avec nous. Sans plus attendre, nous allons passer aux questions. Merci, c'est terminé.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kickoff. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add... Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got a cracking game for you from Ligue 1 McDonald's on the way. It's Paris FC, and they take on Nantes.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage aussi. C'est bien, hein? Merci. Bon match.
Here's how Paris FC line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Adnan Januzaj. A lot of room for them here. This has to be. Surely. And the keeper able to get there first. And they've been given a free kick for that. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Spurs have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, he's a very good signing, isn't he? The reported fee was around £70 million, I think. He's a player they've followed for a while now, and he certainly suits the way they play. I think he's going to fit in well.
And the defender in the right place to stop it. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good work, they've got it back. And a cross that could be dangerous. Only half the job done there. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Harrison Burrows. Still going here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Promising position, this. And trying his luck. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And he's pinged a beauty. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. The referee playing advantage. Promising forward burst. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
Looking to cut inside. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Out of play. Throw in to come. Coquelin. Oh, great work. What's next? Ball one, well read. No time to dwell on the ball. The counter looks on here, options available. They have to get back at pace. No way through, possession lost.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Adnan Januzaj. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Found superbly and in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Olise. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Good cross into the middle. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Here it comes. Got it away, but not far. And that hasn't come to anything. Working hard to win it back there. Chance to score! Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Has the space to whip it in here. No, surely. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. It's played into the box. And that's not properly away yet. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Ganago. Francis Coquelin. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, good vision. That's cut out quickly and easily. Francis Coquelin. Just a reminder that we have more Ligue 1 action coming up for you here on EA TV as Nantes face Brest. All the action live on that one. And the challenge puts the ball out. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This could get interesting. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Is this the equaliser? Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant, super sharp reactions. And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. It's away, but not far enough. Now to deliver a good ball in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Good feel to this attack. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Turning the defence around. And it's on now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Olise. Nicely played through. Found superbly and in. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Setting up the chance. Now this might be promising. Oh, surely. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again. He connects with it so well. It's great accuracy, and it always looks nice when it clips the bar and goes in. It's a good finish, that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. So into the final 5 minutes. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Burrows. Space now to get a crossover. There's a chance for them to go now. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Real chance. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yeah, it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
Merci de nous accorder ces quelques minutes après ce match pour répondre à nos questions. Merci pour votre disponibilité.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now. Okay, guys, we got to wrap.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is this league phase contest in the Champions League. It is Feyenoord, and they face Paris FC.
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Well, here's how Feyenoord line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get the job done.
And he has options available. The delivery. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Throw-ins given. Reyes. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Did a good job of cutting it out.
A pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
That's to get them in front. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Barcelona did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, an outrageously good save! Terrific goalkeeping. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to pick out a teammate. Giving the ball away. Oh, he's lost possession. A concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Able to create room here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position to move on to the knockout stages.
Well, I don't think they need to panic just yet, but they do need to play better in the second half and get control of their own destiny here.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Teammates available. Lovely weight. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save that can't get to the rebound.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. And the cross goes in. And the danger's still on. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Stopped a certain goal.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. 30 minutes to go then. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now. With
chances on. Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Barcelona did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Can they forge ahead? It's come off the keeper. Oh, he's gone and missed it.
Well, for me, that had to be a goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Have to close them down. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Good-looking move. To put them in front. Outrageously good defending. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Paris FC facing Rennes. So a personnel change then. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And delivered into the box. That's clear. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could catch them on the break. And he's through here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Michael Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Small. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost. Well, he doesn't like that decision, does he? He's absolutely livid.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted. And the final whistle has sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thank you.
Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Rennes, and they take on Paris FC.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today.
Bon match. Bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance, les gars. Merci. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Match, bon courage aussi. Joue bien, hein? Merci. Match, merci.
Here's the Rennes team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Good-looking ball played in. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, good ball. Got room to operate in here. And the defender in the right place to stop it. He's given it. Penalty. To make it 1-0, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Glenn Kamara. Hatterboer. Anthony Rouault. Hans Hatterboer. Glenn Kamara. Anthony Rouault. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a good ball in behind. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Glenn Kamara. Making good ground and still going. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Hatterboer. Setting up the chance. It's to spark something. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Weighted beautifully. This could be it. And it's hit the bar. Well, they could still do something here. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And they decide against playing it in. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. To go a long way with this. Now to play it goes for a throw-in.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
Needs to be careful here. Robbie. Has the space to whip it in here. This could get interesting. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done well. It was a clinical finish for the penalty too, and I'm sure he's going to want to keep it going for the second half.
And we're off for the second half. Excellent progress, and it continues. Delivered into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Anthony Rouault. Glenn Kamara. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm
now,
sure
here's a chance. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And away we go again at 2-1. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Unable to find anyone with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Kamara. Looking like they mean business here. Kamara. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Trying. To find the net again, but this one's saved.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Into the box it goes. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? Put into the box. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. We've got 20 to go in this one. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Took one for the team there. Corner, and it feels like this has to go in. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power.
Changement par le numéro 18, Wesley Side. Le numéro 15, Fine.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. It's played in now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Wesley Said.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. Created a lot of opportunities as well. Time is of the essence now, and you can just sense a little bit of...
Now, a chance. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
What a chance here. Oh, come on. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead, and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Merci à vous d'avoir accepté de nous répondre avant de regagner le vestiaire. Merci pour votre disponibilité.
Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, thanks so much.
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the final league phase confrontation in the Champions League for these two. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they face Paris FC.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre-forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Promising attack, but they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then from there, the keeper has a little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Napoli have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. That's a good-looking pass. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. That's really good and effective physical play.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. But I think we have to give them massive credit. Indeed, some would say they've overperformed.
Absolutely, they've done really well. But they have to keep it going away from home here today, just to maintain their rhythm and confidence.
Youth. Now options are plenty. Well, might be. Oh, disappointing end to that. Possibilities for them to counter. He's broken free. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Played into the centre. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Went in strongly, decisively. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Threads it nicely. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And they have possession again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
the through ball. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Knauf. That'll be an Eintracht throw-in. Sullivan. Woltemade.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Options in the centre. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point of the game here in the Frankfurt Forest. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask for?
Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now.
Needs composure. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And short it is. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looks impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Top-class defending. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Leverkusen have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. And defending as a unit.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And playing it through. Now what can they do from here? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Delivering it. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And he's made headway. Nicely timed tackle. Keeper had it covered. Who can he pick out? Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Corner again. And taken short. Interesting pass. Ball by the post. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back with 73 minutes played.
Big opportunity. This could be the equaliser. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net. Oh, big moment! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Lazar Zamardzic. Reyes. Now with Olise. Zamardzic. An effective challenge. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Takes it on, and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's all level again at 2-2 with only a few minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex. This could square the game. No, touched onto the woodwork. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Michael Olise. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further question. Thanks for...
The man to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's Paris FC, and they face Lorient.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Ilan Kebal. And just like that, broken up. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Showing fine vision. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, there.
Chance to finish. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, I'm not sure if he was playing it to one of his teammates or someone in the stand. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Ruiz. Now, who can he play it to? This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Delivering it. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And support available. Can he do it? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you? Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. That's not a bad ball. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And over it comes. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Teki. What can they do from here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, they could break at pace. Excellent vision. And there it is, a chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Teki. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. What did you make of the home side, Stuart?
Well, we said they'd score goals, and they've certainly been great going forward. But they've also looked open at the back, which has made for a terrific game. I'm sure we'll see more goals in the second 45.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. So back underway here into the second half. Well, far too much on that particular cross. An impressive run. For the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, fancy footwork. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Boy. Oh, moving it nicely. Full credit, wonderful stop. And they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. And there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Kouassi on the ball. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
This could be troublesome. Oh, a smart stop. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can they pick out? Danger still on. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Well, they could break at pace. Could be threatening. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And defensive play to be applauded. "15 minutes left for play. Oh, in with a chance! Still a chance! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. More action from Liga coming your way. It's Paris FC facing Angers. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kouassi. Just 10 minutes to go. There's still time for them to level it. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. good anticipation. All even, but will it stay that way? Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Incisive pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And over it comes.
Quelques secondes après la fin de ce match, merci d'avoir accepté de répondre à nos questions. Voilà, un grand merci à vous.